What's good, everybody? You know it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. And it looks like it's just not Snoop Dogg apologizing on these internet streets. Wendy Williams is getting her apology on also. Let's take it back to last week. You know, it was Valentine's Day, which was a lot of you single sisters out there, you know, hanging out with your friends, you know, not getting no chocolates or no candy, but that's besides the point. Let's go to February 13th. Did you guys know that there is a day called Galentine's Day? And Galentine's Day is like a day for female friendship because they pretty much know they're not gonna have no date the next day. So this is like where females bond and all of that and go out and cry about how they don't have no man and eat like cheese and crackers and whatever on the Sizzler menu, okay? 2 for $20. That's what Galentine's Day is. So Wendy Williams asked her crowd, how many of you celebrate Galentine's Day? And people started applauding to say they were celebrating it. Matter of fact, hopefully we can get an applause sound effect. The Tati hooked that up. You know, everybody started clapping. But stop the show. I'm gonna get my phone and make sure I'm accurate on this thing. Some men were clapping. Now, let's stop the show again. Obviously, Wendy Williams is a very female-oriented show, right? Probably a lot of straight heterosexual men would never watch Wendy Williams. In fact, a lot of black men don't care for Wendy Williams at all, but that's another topic, another show. The guys who probably do support Wendy Williams are men who are living in an alternative lifestyle, all right? So, you know, they support Wendy Williams. They have probably always supported Wendy Williams. They love Wendy Williams, right? The guys that really want to be there. And so they actually are there bonding with the ladies, believing that they are also a part of their community. But Wendy Williams took a big shot at them. And let me read when she said this. She said this. First of all, if you're a man and you're clapping, you're not even a part of this. I don't care if you're gay. You don't get a menstrual cycle every 28 days. You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that we are going through something, that we go through something you will never go through. And stop wearing our skirt in heels. Oh, gay men, you'll never be the woman that we are. No matter how gay, sir. I'm gonna stop right there. So it's those comments that she has to apologize for. Obviously, if you're a brother that you know, or some kind of guy there, another race, you hearing this sort of rhetoric, you're probably like, wow, where's this coming from, okay? And it's just not coming from Galentine's Day. You see, Wendy Williams has been feeling this way for a long time. But get this, Wendy Williams isn't the only woman who has been feeling like this for a long time. You see, in this day and age where men can feel like they are women, men can actually participate in maybe some of the same sports or getting the same attention that women typically get. Now you're seeing the frustration of said women. But let's stop the show. Wendy Williams, you don't have a problem when these same men are doing your hair, do you? You know, when you have a male friend and he's gay, you don't mind when he's your designer. Or for a lot of you sisters who go to church, like Wendy Williams, when he's the choir director and he's playing the organ, he's, you know what I'm saying, in some cases, the pastor. Shout out to Eddie Long. I mean, you don't have a problem with it. But once he starts to wear your clothes and then heels and then wants to participate as if he is a woman, now all of a sudden you get mad because he doesn't have a menstrual cycle like you. Now, let me just say this. I'm not a person that has a dog in the fight. But if we want to talk about discrimination, since a lot of, People talk about discrimination all the time. Well, Wendy Williams, let's assume that you have that argument. What if white women and European women said, Wendy Williams, you don't have blonde hair. You're always wearing a blonde weave. You're not a white woman. You don't know what it feels like to be white. You're not a European woman. So why are you going around looking like us? You're going around trying to bite our style. You're an African. Africans don't have blonde weave. But why are you going around trying to look like us? You would feel some type of way, huh? I know you would. And see, here's the situation, Wendy Williams. Before you start calling out people for trying to be like women, see, the problem is you're trying to be like women too. You're just trying to be like a white woman. You ain't trying to be like a black woman. And see, since the guys that are in your audience that you're attacking are, like you said, like gay men are trying to be like you always trying to be like somebody else. The Barbie doll. The white woman. That's what you aesthetically want to look like. Every day, pounds of makeup. You don't even look like a natural black woman should look. You're looking like a white woman all of the time, and yet they don't complain. See, here's the situation. People like Wendy Williams should not even be allowed to wear blonde weave. Because if you're gonna call out the brothers or the guys for trying to be like that, and okay, let's say that argument is fair enough, you also gotta be real with yourself. And see, here's the situation. When you are liberal, and I believe that Wendy Williams is, you try to usher in these particular points of view and equality. Now you don't like the equality that you've been advocating. See, Wendy Williams forgot that these are the people that pay you. You see, when you come after the gay community, they are the people that pay. They are running Hollywood, okay? And you are basically their employee. You can't insult them. Now, see, you can try to insult gay men or whatever, but see, a lot of them are producers, a lot of them are directors. They're gonna check you out there on that. That is actually considered hate speech. And so you can't take money from these people who are your fans, who are your supporters, who give you jobs in the entertainment industry, and then come back and try to diss them. No, they're gonna make you apologize all the time, because if you don't, you will be fired. You will be out of there. Like Snoop had to bow down, you have to do the same thing also. So my suggestion is no more blonde weave for Wendy Williams, since she wants to be hypocritical. But guys, what do you think about this? This is your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. My time is out and this dog is barking. Y'all know I hate this dog. Shut up! Dog is always barking, man. I didn't even know they had these kind of dogs in Africa, man. Dogs that bark all the damn time. But anyways, all my information's pinned to the top. My email, my Patreon, support a brother. If you're new, subscribe, hit the bell. And oh, by the way, pick you up one of these Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. My link is in the Teespring store and my pinned comment. Go copy one. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.